What's going on, everyone? It's your main man, C. Winsey, commentator for CWF Canada's Adrenaline Series. Usually, I'm with my man, Corey Motley, but today, I'm here with my main man, Chris Levenois, who is the creator, originator of Revolution Wrestling, which is now co-owned by CWF Canada. We're going to be cracking open the vault a little bit today, Chris, and I just wanted you to tell everybody a little bit about it.
All right, well, we're basically going to be showing some classic matches from Revolution that haven't been seen before. And we want to bring them out to the CWF audience and give them a chance to see something that they haven't seen yet.
I'm excited, super excited to get this going. We're going to go a little bit of a trip down memory lane, going over to Don Kolov Arena. But before that, I just wanted to tell everybody to take a quick jump over to YouTube, to CWF Canada, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you're following everything we're doing with Adrenaline because, hey, it's going on fantastically right now. And if I'm correct, we're going to see a little bit of a resurgence of Revolution in 2026. Is that right?
Exactly. We're looking to bring back the brand in 2026 under the CWF umbrella, and we're looking forward to some really exciting things.
Well, you know what? I think there's only one more thing we should do. I think we should just crack that vault on open. What do you say, Chris?
Let's do it. Let's open it up with a classic.
Let's go. Well, if that's who I think it is, Rachael Ellering making her way. She's gonna be challenging our champion, KC Spinelli, tonight.
That's right, Cody. And if I remember correctly, this was KC Spinelli's very first title defense after Resolution, after winning the title from Jordan Grace.
And you know what? That shows right there. KC Spinelli being able to pick up a victory over somebody like Jordan Grace is incredible, let alone becoming the champion for Revolution Wrestling. That takes so much fight and fortitude. And if I know KC Spinelli, despite the fact that she has a lot of respect for this woman in the ring here tonight, she's going to be defending that belt with every ounce of grit she can.
Yes, now let's not forget, though, that Rachael Ellering was a former tag team partner with Jordan Grace, and she's probably looking for a little bit of revenge here as well. Not to mention, if that gold is on the line, all friendships go straight out the window.
Oh, you're straight about that. Let me tell you, you know what? It doesn't really matter how close you are with somebody. When that championship's on the line, you got to show who the better competitor is. And you know what? You'd be doing your friend a disservice if you didn't give them everything you had in that ring. So this is going to be one spectacular belt.
And let's not forget either that Spinelli is coming off of a run in TNA too, so she was hot coming into this match as well. So you're going to have an incredible matchup between these two.
100%. Look at that belt. Both of these women seem to be moving with anticipation right now. They just want to get their hands on each other. And again, nothing but respect, but this is for the gold.
And another way, too, that Revolution was pioneering back in the day is Emily Parker, your referee, was one of the very first women referees in Canada.
And she does a spectacular job. Spectacular job.
We got their introductions coming here. KC Spinelli showing off as she usually does.
Hey, it's one of the things she does best.
Crowd fired up.
The referee showing both competitors what they're fighting for here tonight.
That's right. That's what this is all about. That championship title.
Spinelli seems to be feeling herself right now.
Well, the champ definitely looks confident, but like I said, she can't take for granted the powerhouse of Rachael Ellering. I mean, you're talking about a second-generation wrestler.
Exactly what I was going to say. With a last name like Ellering, you know that she means business.
That's correct.
KC Spinelli looking for a handshake right off the bat. Is Rachael Ellering going to bite and take that handshake? It looks like camaraderie from KC Spinelli. But with that fiery attitude she has, you never quite know.
She's a little bit hesitant there to take the handshake, but I said, this still is friendly so far. And there's the handshake. Okay, so now there's our sportsmanship.
There we go. Grabbing that hand, taking that shake. Glad to see some camaraderie between the two. As we said before, these two have a lot of respect for each other. I'm glad that it's not going completely out the window here. We want to see a friendly, competitive match. Not too friendly, but a friendly, competitive match.
That's right. I mean, we're now 2 minutes into the match, and we haven't yet seen a lockup, but a lot of friendly back and forth here.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes what really, really matters and really makes a match 10 times better is that those two wrestlers are having a good time. And it looks like Casey Spinelli, she's having a good time, and that'll add to that fire and that grit and really add to every single move she does now that she's got some momentum from the crowd.
There we go. We finally got our lockup, and it's a strong one.
These two absolute beasts fighting for dominance here. A wrist lock from Rachael Ellering.
That's right. Both of these women have so much power in their upper body.
Yeah, you can tell.
Using their leverage to their advantage.
Wrist lock of her own from Casey Spinelli. Oh, Rachael Ellering playing around a little bit.
That's right. There's where she's showing that athletic prowess that she's got.
Looking like a key lock on the upper arm of Casey Spinelli right now.
I still see Casey kind of smiling a little bit as she's being taken down. She's still not quite taking this match very seriously as of yet. But like I said, she's got to be careful because that title's on the line. So.
Rachael Ellering having a little bit of fun herself, but you can tell she is the more focused of the two right now. She knows exactly what she has to do in order to take it to Casey Spinelli, our champion here.
You can see Spinelli just kind of grinding down on her, just wearing her out. Hopefully she can take out some of that power and get some moves in there. Back to the headlock.
Big takeover. That was beautifully executed. Oh, both of them back up to their feet. And another headlock takeover.
Now you're starting to see the aggression in Spinelli coming out. She's now taking this very seriously.
Damn straight. It looks like a little bit of a case of whatever you can do, I can do better right now.
That's right. Both of them out trying to outshine each other.
What an absolute spectacle we have coming out of the vault right now of Revolution Wrestling.
That's right. I think that friendliness is just, nope, we still got a little bit there.
Yeah. Spinelli seems to be taking on a little bit more serious of a tone now.
That's right. It just takes one mistake, and that title is 3 seconds away from being gone.
You're completely correct. Taking some time to get the crowd moving. I love a little bit of audience participation, Chris.
Yes, and both girls definitely have a lot of audience support behind them. The crowd is torn.
People I know literally jump on the train to see these two wrestle. Literally travel all over just to see these women get in the ring. So yeah, you're right. They got a dedicated fan base, and the people in the crowd are excited.
Going for a test of strength here.
Oh, I love myself a good test of strength. Which one of these two women will overcome Casey Spinelli? Wow, look at that double wrist suplex. Rachael Ellering breaking off. Sending Spinelli into the corner and rolling her up.
And that's not going to do it yet, but like I said, both these women showing off that raw upper power.
And Rachael Ellering showing some intelligence as well.
A little bit of athleticism there from Spinelli as well.
A little bit. And a little more. Basement drop kick.
Two not going to do it there.
Not quite, Chris.
Starting to see Rachael get a little more frustrated here.
Handspring back elbow straight into the corner from Casey Spinelli.
Just
And now
raw
she's
shots.
throwing bows. Big neck breaker. Oh my lord.
2, nope, still not gonna do it.
Not quite, not quite. That was one killer neck breaker. If I was Casey Spinelli, I'd get on top of Rachael Ellering right now.
Yeah, you're starting to see the frustration come out a little bit now. She's trying to figure out how she's going to take this woman down.
Casey grabbing her by the hair.
Rachael reverses.
Oh!
Just plants her.
A basement drop kick from Rachael Ellering.
That might do it right there.
Big senton. Rachael Ellering getting the crowd behind her now.
That's right, but the ring awareness of Casey Spinelli to get in that corner and give herself a breather. But Rachel's right back on the attack.
Flying forearm followed by an STO there. And a big leg drop right out of the ropes. A little bit of frustration on Rachael Ellering's face right now. Shaking it right off and getting right back to business, it looks like.
Exactly. Both these women now are trying to figure out how to take out the other one.
Casey Spinelli up on the shoulders of Ellering. And Ellering with another roll-up.
Not going to do it. And a powerful punch from Spinelli.
That rocked Rachael Ellering.
And another one countered.
I'm loving this fight of anything you can do, I can do better. These two are really proving that they are two of the best in the business tonight.
Exactly. I mean, pound for pound, these two are probably as equally matched as you're going to get in a women's wrestling match.
I wouldn't be able to do any better myself, let me tell you.
Another powerful elbow from Spinelli.
Big clothesline, both the women on their backs. Rachael Ellering using everything she had in the tank to decimate her with that lariat.
Both women now struggling into their feet.
Our official here tonight counting these two women back up to their feet. Will these two, looks like Rachel's slowly getting up. Casey maybe rolling out a bit.
That's right. The champ knows as well. She's got to get that breather in and try to get back on the offense.
It's very telling when one woman gets up such a significantly quicker amount before the other one. Rachael seems to be taking a lot of punishment in this match, but she has a lot of fight. She really wants this title, Chris.
Those chops are just powerful. You see Casey kind of struggling to breathe a little bit here. She's got to find a way to get away from Rachael and trying to catch her breath and hopefully get back on the offense.
A little bit of winds of change there.
And Rachael still can't keep her down.
That is impressive fight from Casey Spinelli. Being able to get that shoulder up. I mean, come on. That was a lot of torque coming from that winds of change.
That's right. I think it's safe to say at this point that friendship
I wouldn't say over, but, you know, these two might not be talking to each other in the back after this one.
Both of these girls are just winded at this point.
Both of these women are so strong. They will not come if you don't bring them there. Unfortunately, they have such strong base. Big ending there from Casey Spinelli trying to pull Rachael into the middle of the ring, but not quite able to get her there.
We've seen Casey definitely destroy a lot of opponents with that finisher, but Rachel's just not having it. Again, the veteran ring awareness, you know, to slide out and get her that break that I was talking about earlier.
Now Casey's got to be thinking here, will I take this count out or will I bring Rachael back in? If I was Casey, I would be weighing my options here because this has been a battle so far.
That's right, but keep in mind though, you can't win that title on a count out, so she can just let Rachael sit there. Well, what do we got going on here?
CC Moss, and is that Sabrina Kyle? What's going on here?
Both of those hacking champ. Now, if you remember correctly in this show, Casey Spinelli actually kicked CC Moss out of the building, and CC vowed revenge, so I guess it looks like she's got a tag team partner. And now Rachael coming in on the defense of Spinelli.
Sabrina Kyle getting out of the ring. Hopefully, see what Casey has to say.
Well, the match has already ended in disqualification, so no title going home to Rachael, but let's see what Spinelli has to say here.
What the heck?
CC Moss just looks angry.
What are you doing in this building? I want the title! I told you that!
She's been demanding that title shot, too, all night.
Yeah, she looks irate right now, CC Moss.
Right.
Now listen, I'm fair. I'm a fair human being, okay? And if you want a
Looks
shot,
like Casey's laying the law down again.
there's a little list in the back. Feel free
As
to
our
lay it
champion,
in
she
there.
has every right to do so.
You think you're on our level? You think you're top contender level?
Yeah. She's 125.
It looks like the two former rivals are now going to team up.
Hey, Cece, why don't you and your little partner step in the ring right now and think if you can handle business, if you can beat us?
I like the sounds of this.
Show it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the team.
Well, like you said, it looks like that friendship got renewed right here. Now they're working towards a common goal.
And that's what I like to see. CC Moss looking ready for a fight. Sabrina Kyle looking ever so confident as well.
It looks like this tag team was prepared for this because they look ready to go.
It looks like they had a game plan.
So the referee's going to restart this match. Yep.
And here we are.
All right, we got ourselves a tag team match. Unfortunately, that won't win anybody the title, but
You know, I was going to say, I was surprised to see that Sabrina Kyle was starting the match off because CC looked, you know, ready to go, but a little bit of mind games going on here, it looks like. And if I know Sabrina Kyle, she is good at playing those mind games.
let's not forget, CC Moss has been a tag team competitor quite a bit in her own career.
Yeah, you've got that correct. A wealth of experience from CC. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow CWF Canada.
It looks like Sabrina's bringing Spinelli back into their corner.
Sabrina Kyle just taking her time, choking out Spinelli in her corner.
That's right, using that ref count to her advantage here. Spinelli trying to fight back, but it's a 2-on-1 situation here.
These two women look like they are on the same wavelength.
Casey's got to get back to her corner here.
And Rachel's got to keep her cool. If she gets too hot, these women will outsmart them.
That's right. These two are used to working as a tag team, and Spinelli and Ellering have just tagged up recently in this very match, so fighting experience, but
Casey trying to fight back, but being overwhelmed.
Yeah, right now it's just a numbers game.
Oh, big shoulder thrust into the corner. Sabrina Kyle putting her whole body into that. That cannot be good for Spinelli.
Yeah, we talked about the power earlier of Spinelli and Ellering, but these two are no slouches either.
Oh, you've got that right.
All four women in this match are just absolute tanks.
See, look at that intelligence. And this is what I was saying about Rachael having to keep her cool.
That's right. Sabrina Kyle still can't get the win, but still got the numbers game in their favor here. Parker doing her best to try to keep everything in order.
Big suplex from Sabrina Kyle.
She still can't make it to her corner, though.
Pinfall attempt, but not quite yet.
She's got to get that tag and get the fresh woman in there.
Sabrina Kyle having the same thought process on her end.
Very, very smart between these two, tagging in and out very quickly, keeping each other fresh, and just wearing down the champion.
Look at them using each other as weapons. These two women came out for a fight tonight, Chris.
That's right. And very, very intelligent, just keeping Spinelli in their corner, keeping her away from her tag partner, and just grounding and pounding.
They're gassing out Casey Spinelli. They know that if they can take the air out of her tires, she can't be moving around.
And there we go. There's the hot tag to Rachael.
There we go. House of Fire is Rachael Ellering. CC Moss reeling right now.
Nice snap.
And another senton.
Oh, Sabrina Kyle breaks up the count, but Spinelli back in.
Rachael Ellering looking to take control here. CC Moss with a quick roll-up. That's not going to do it. Oh, no. Our official has just hit the floor. Rachael Ellering, with a little misdirection from CC Moss, just took out the referee by accident.
And this is where CC thrives.
CC Moss knows the clock is ticking down. The clock is ticking down. There's going to be only a matter of time before we get another official out here, or before our official is back to it.
That's right. Oh, looks like the
Double spear from our champion in Rachael Ellering. Casey saying to take care of business.
Well, looks like Rachel's going to the outside. What's she doing here?
Well, this is something I didn't expect, Chris.
Oh, she's going under the ring. This can't be good.
This can't be good at all.
Oh, we've seen this black bag before. How many hardcore matches have you seen in your time?
Oh my goodness.
Things are about to get messy here.
This cannot be good for CC Moss and Sabrina Kyle. What do we have here?
We have a hardcore match with Timbits.
Well, I can't say I've seen this before, but, you know, fueling on up. Oh, my Lord, and they're fueling up the other tag team with a little bit of donut action.
Let's give them that sugar rush.
And they just crashed.
Double team here. Double pin. And the ref is up to count.
Wow, what a finish. What a finish.
This might be the most softcore, hardcore match I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hey, you said it, and I would have to agree. Unreal matchup. Casey Spinelli and Rachael Ellering looks like they will be pretty fine with each other when they get backstage.
That's right. And this match was sponsored by Tom Hortons, not Tim Hortons. Don't sue us.
You've got that. Sabrina Kyle and CC Moss, you got to think they must be second-guessing their choices here tonight.
That's right. A little humiliation there at the end of the match, rolling around in those Tom bits.
And you know what? Tom bits included, I think that the crowd really loved this tonight and are happy with our resolution for what happened here, because that was such an incredible matchup between these two women. It would have been an absolute shame if we didn't see something happen out of that match.
Absolutely. And now it looks like Casey Spinelli is still going to walk away with the championship title. Rachel graciously handing the belt to her.
Showing some respect.
Huge respect here. And that's right there was what it's all about. That championship title. Anything can happen.
And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe CWF Canada on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. Please do. Chris, today was a pleasure being able to crack open that vault a little bit with you. I'm really excited for what's to come, my friend.
Absolutely, buddy. We're going to do this every week. So,
My man.
peace out.